From Columbus, Ohio, this is the Get Business Credit YouTube channel with your host, Josh Van Horn. Subscribe now and hit the bell notification right now to stay up to date as soon as we release new business credit gems. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, what's up? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. Sorry about the long business credit lecture I just gave a little while ago. If you guys didn't catch that, go back. I'll have the link in the description below. Definitely check it out. That's what this is all about here. So you definitely want to check it out. It's the first non-computer actual lecture that I did, all about building business credit up with gas cards. I know more about gas cards with business credit than I think anybody out there. I have so many. I think I'm almost over 20 some different ones now. Anyways, that's not what this video was about. I'm going to make this video as quick as possible. Okay. This video is about Brex. Okay. So a lot of you guys know Brex. Okay. You can see I have a Brex card. Actually, I have two. One with a partner of mine with my Addiction Media Network company. That's a e-commerce advertisement company for rehab centers, software program that we sell and stuff. So under that, we were able to get a credit line. This was well over 1 year ago, and it's established business. And they gave us around like 44,000, I think, credit line, similar to like Divvy. And it has to be paid back every month. They do have a sliding 60 days, but I would assume most of you guys won't be able to qualify because they really only give that to tech startups, e-commerce, and you need to have anywhere from 50,000 to 250,000, even up to $1 million in your business bank account when they review it during the application. You know, I don't want to be judgmental or anything, but, you know, bulk of you, I would even say good adventure, 99% of you guys would not qualify for that traditional one. But they do have one that's called Brex Cash, okay? It's also like this, all right? And you kind of use it like a bank account, okay? And it reports to Experian and Dun and Bradstreet every month. You heard me right, every month. And you don't need to have thousands of dollars or anything like that. I have a demo account actually because we are a partner with Brex as well. Just like Divvy, we're now a partner with Brex. So let me show you guys like just the little transcript that, you know, one of the reps gave me that I just wanted to clarify. I already have a rep directly with Brex, but I just wanted to show you this as a random person just asking if you went on and asked if they report to business credit bureaus. And this is the answer that you're going to get. Now I'll explain to you the difference between like how it counts with business credit with Dun & Bradstreet and Experian Business versus like their corporate credit. Their corporate credit, you know, is reported differently. But anyways, you can see here. Let me change the screens here. You can see here. Not sure if you guys can see that. I wish this would let me zoom in. But anyways, it says right here that that's correct. We partner with Experian and Dun & Bradstreet to report your company's on-time payment history every 30 days to build your business credit. So what does that mean? You know, because a lot of people stay away from Brex thinking that you have to have a lot of money in your business bank account or established and all these requirements. That's not really true. Okay. You can have $100 put into, you know, Brex and you'll be okay. Would I advise that? No, but During the application, it's pretty simple. You're going to connect through the Plaid platform, your current business bank account. They're going to look at how much money you have in there. If you just have like $100 in your, say, Chase or whatever bank account it is for your business bank account, you're probably not going to get approved, especially if you're in a high risk business. But I would say 8 out of 10 of you guys, as long as you have, even if you're a new business, as long as you have, $1,000, $2,000 in your business bank account at the time of applying, then chances are you're going to get approved, because all it is really just a business bank account in a sense. They're not a bank, but it acts kind of like a business bank account. So I'm going to go through the demo and everything real quick, because we're going to do a live stream after this, and I'll answer all the questions you guys have about it. But you guys can see it. There's the Brex card. The other one is a metal card. I don't have it here. It's at my other house. I got 2 houses here. This is the studio I just moved into, but maybe down the line, if some of you guys comment and say that you have 50,000 or 100,000, 250,000 in your business bank account, and you want to try to leverage that and want me to make a video about the Brex corporate card, then maybe I'll make a video about that. I just don't want to put out content that's really not useful for majority of the audience that's trying to build business credit up. Okay, so anyways, let me go through this real quick. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, because on the live stream I'll answer all questions about it as well. So when you sign up, make sure you use our partner link, because if you use our partner link, you'll get $250 Amazon gift card after you use $1,000. Okay. You're using $1,000 of your own money. So it's just like you're putting in a savings account or your bank account or whatever. They'll give you a card like this. You can issue virtual cards, just like, say, Divvy or whatever. Use it as you wish. And it's really not even a secured card either. Like it just acts as a bank account. Okay. In a minute, I'll tell you how it actually reports and how it affects your business credit with Dun and Bradstreet and Experian. So here we are on the Brex how it works page. It says, your business is smart. Why isn't your bank? Brex offers everything you need to grow your company, from business accounts to credit cards, spend management software, and live support. Okay, so you can do ACHs, wires. They stress out they're not a bank, but they're insured. But you can literally do everything a bank does with Brex, and they don't charge all these fees either. And you can issue multiple cards as well, and spend management, say, for employees and stuff too. So do better than business bank. Brex is built to help you grow. 0 fee banking alternative, instant access to your revenue. So what's nice also about Brex is if you have, say, you sell or you have earnings on, say, Shopify, Stripe, Amazon, Square, or PayPal, you can instantly get those. You don't have to wait any time. It's like instantly. Because some of those, like Stripe and Amazon, some of those, you have a waiting period, sometimes like a draw waiting period every 3 days or 7 days. If you connect everything with Brex, with those accounts, you can get access to that money like instantly. And maybe I'll get a demo with them as well, somebody at Brex, and see if we can get, a live Q&A going at some point. But it's already 9 minutes right now, and I'm not going to make this any longer than it needs to be. A couple more minutes, and then I'm going to wrap this up, and then we'll start the live stream. Okay, so real quick, Brex is right next to Divvy. They're like, the largest out there. they're just not going to give you a line of credit. That's just not going to happen unless you're a big company with a lot of money, you know. But like it says here, build business credit and get uncapped rewards on every card and purchase. So does Chase give you on your business bank account debit card? Or I mean, even Navy Federal business account or Bank of America, most of these traditional banks, they don't give you, when you use, say, debit cards, bank debit cards, they're not giving you rewards and they're not helping you build your business credit up either. Well, with Brex, they give you rewards. Even though it's your own money you're spending, they're still giving you rewards on that. And they're also building your business credit up to a sense, in a sense. And then you can track expenses, especially if you're want to keep track of everything for QuickBooks and different accounting software, kind of like, Debbie, like I said. So there's so much to it, but if you know anything like Divvy, it's pretty much like Divvy, but I think Brex is more robust because you can send ACH wires and you can send wire transfers within Brex versus the Divvy you can't. So, Brex has an edge up on that. So when Brex first started, they were just doing the Brex corporate card, and I'm not sure when they started this Brex cash business account card, but I've had it for, I want to say, a year or so now. I think almost a year, but now they pretty much offer it to everybody. They do have option to upgrade for $49 per month for like bill pay. If you want to do like spend management bill pay, and it comes with unlimited users. So that may be something you want to look into if you have so many employees and want to do some spend management. It connects to, everything you probably already have. They have an app on Google Play and the Apple Store, so you can control everything as well. You have everything you need to grow. You get paid, pay and get paid with zero fees, make easy deposits, send free ACH wires anywhere, outsmart the bank, build your credit and unlock higher limits. So higher limits, I think that's going to be down the line. I think that's probably still beta, that they're going to try to cater to the people that don't have, 50 or 100, 250,000 in the business bank account. And you can track expenses. So I'm not going to get over, like I said, all of that. So this is what we're going to look at. The credit card is the credit card. Don't even worry about that because you're not going to, probably qualify for that. So this is how banking should work. Refreshing, easy deposits, payments, credit cards, expense tracking all in one. So it's kind of giving you the details here. And this one, a lot of people are talking about fintech banking and stuff. Well, that's kind of like what this is. And that's kind of what, I don't want to say banking because it's like fintech checking account. Hatch Business checking account. They reached out to me and they want me to do a sponsored video. And they said, I cannot use the word banking. So I think that's probably similar to Brex. It's just, I don't even know why I'm telling you that. But anyways, that's for another later day. But anyways, like it says here, say goodbye to banks and fees, deposit funds easily and securely, get live support. The reason I'm not telling you guys about the business credit, how it helps you build business credit up with Dun and Bradstreet and Experian yet, because that's the teaser. Stay until the end. Okay. It hurts the algorithm with people just click off and not watch the full video. So I appreciate your support and sticking around. We're almost done. Like I said, you can, free transfers anywhere and always, send unlimited ACHs and wires. Running payroll, totally free. Sending cash overseas, still free, which, I mean, it's amazing, especially when you send overseas money. It gets expensive, Easy deposits, you're just going to use your phone and just, take a picture of the check, and there you go, it's deposited. So it's secured up to $250,000 with their restore deposits program. So I think it's like a partner bank with them. So you get a credit card that builds business credit and earns rewards. So it acts as a credit card. Okay. You don't see it. It does not say debit card anywhere. Okay. It's not going to say debit. So you notice how like all these other cards and stuff will always say debit. They'll always have debit on it, but the Brex, there's no debit on it. So it acts as a credit card. The reps told me it acts as a credit card. So I would assume you could, when you rent a car, when you use a debit card, they want you to put this deposit up. But then if you have actual credit card, they don't make you do all that deposit nonsense malarkey. So this would be like a credit card, according to them. I haven't used it a whole lot. But anyways, there's so much to go through here, and maybe later this week I'll do a more in-depth review about each of the features. But it's basically Brex all in one account, typical business bank account. So these are the different options, FDIC coverage option. Brex has it. Typical banks do as well. Easy online application. Brex is very easy. I think typically it's going to take you less than 1 day to get approved. As long as you have all your documentation and everything, they might ask to see something that you didn't provide. But typically same day or next day, a couple days max, I think. So the application is easy. No minimum balance too. So you can literally load it with $10 if you wanted to, I wouldn't advise that, especially if you're trying to use this to build business credit. Like, why go through an hour setting up a account with Brex if you're only going to put $20 or $25 with them? I would use it as a secondary bank. Okay. For multiple reasons: building business credit for one, and earning the rewards, and having the extra benefits. So there's no account fees. Some of those banks, I don't want to say some of them, almost all these banks out there, if you don't meet certain thresholds or whatever, they're charging anywhere from like $8 to $20 a month. So there's no account fees, and free ACH wires worldwide, unlimited users and cards. So you can issue cards to your employees. Builds business credit. See, there you go. Builds business credit. You notice we're on the Brex all-in-one account. We're not on the credit card account, because that's a different option here. We're just on the Brex bank account, but it does build business credit. Okay, I'll tell you in a minute how it builds business credit. And their support's great, and they have live support. Seems like 24 hours a day. Easy dashboard. I'll show you a demo right here in a minute of mine. It's not really mine, but it's a demo of one of the secondary accounts that I set up. Easy dashboard and mobile app, and accounting integrations, expense tracking. And there's so much more. And like I said, I'm not going to go through every single little thing here. You can go through the frequently asked questions. Just make sure when you sign up, you use my link. All right. So here's like the demo account. See, you can see $100 balance. You link your bank account. See, I have my Navy Federal account and just did $100, for this one. So you'll be able to do earnings on like a savings account, like a yield on it, even though it's like a checking account. there's too many features, I think, for me to go through here and tell you, but you earn points basically on, let's see here, 8 times on rideshare, 5 times on Brex travel, 4 times on restaurants, 3 times on reoccurring software, and 1 time on everything else. I'm not 100% sure if there are points equivalent to like the traditional like 1 cent. So if it's rideshare, if it's 8 cents, or how that actually, is, if it's 1%, what did it actually, because every bank's different on how they do their rewards and stuff. But anyways, so, it says right here, earn $250 for every new business you refer. So I want you guys to sign up, not just so I can get $250, but so you can get $250 and so you can build business credit. And that's what I'm going to tell you next. How does it build business credit? So when another business opens up a Brex account, use my link, of course, and you'll earn $250 for yourself and $250 for them after they spend their first 1,000. So what that means is, say you just put $1,000 or even $500 into the opening balance, and you use that $500, and then you put another $500 into it, and you use that $500. Then you meet that $1,000, and then you'll get $250. So, they say it's a $250 Amazon gift card, so everybody can find something at Amazon. Now, how it can build your business credit. So if you guys know Nav Business Boost, you guys know I love Nav Business Boost, even though it reports like as a cash payment. That's kind of what Brex reports it as. They report it as kind of like a net 1 day, not a prepaid account, but a like net 1 day type account on your transactions, basically. So is it as good as a revolving, card that's being reported to Dun and Bradstreet and Experian? No, it doesn't have as much weight as, that does, but it does have some weight. And I would say it's going to boost your score a couple points. With Experian, it could boost your score, anywhere from 2 to 20 points. Same thing with Dun and Bradstreet. They report to both of them every single month of your monthly spend. So I know it sounds confusing, but basically what it comes down to is like what I'm doing is putting $5,000, next week, transferring $5,000 from my Navy Federal Business account into the Brex. I'll start using it, okay? So I can get those rewards, because those are rewards, I love this points. So I can get those rewards. And then every time I'm swiping it and using it to pay for, say, software or any of my expenses and stuff, the transactions are going to be showing up here, under transactions. It will show any transactions. And see, there's a thing where it's so easy. Check deposit or bank transfer or send payment. You can even send somebody a payment. So what it's basically doing is just reporting your usage, kind of like a secured account, but there's no limit or anything like that. You can put whatever into it, it's just a fintech business bank account I think everybody should use. I really think that this is the way of new banking, and the fact that it actually acts as an actual credit card, But it does report 100% guaranteed to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian every month. That's just one more trade line. And Nav Business Boost, if you've never built any business credit up and you started off with Nav Business Boost, you saw that your profile literally probably went from 0 and with Experian, it boosted up to 50 just from having that one NAV business boost, even though it's a prepaid cash account. It's kind of similar to that, but you're going to have a higher, it's going to be a higher reported balance depending on what you use, but it's going to be a paid balance. It's almost like prepaid. So this could help you get into the no PG auto loans as well. We'll get into that another day. This was supposed to be a 5 to 10 minute video, and it went on for 25 minutes. Sorry about that. And hopefully this rendering doesn't take too long because the live stream is coming up. Anyways, you guys take care. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the live stream next. And I'll probably make another follow-up video on Brex here coming soon. Okay. Especially once I can show you guys the actual reporting on my business credit bureaus. Okay. Till next time, you guys take care. Please hit that subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. All right. Take care.